Morning guys, so it's our third full day in Florida and we are off to, can you guess where we might be off to? We are off to Universal for our very first time at Universal Studios. So really looking forward to that, although we're going to be like clueless, no idea where we're going, but we'll hopefully get there. We are getting the shuttle bus. We've been so unlucky with the shuttle bus. I don't know if I explained that yesterday. So we left Magic Kingdom, tried to get back to Hollywood Studios, and we literally missed it by like less than 5 minutes. So we had determined to get it this morning. We're getting to the stop 20 minutes early because we weren't sure how popular it would be. Obviously we're quite a distance from Universal, so it would be a rather expensive Uber or Lyft. So looks fine, only a few people there, so we'll be alright. So Sean, we've got our lanyards. Yeah. Just bought a cheap set of lanyards from Amazon. I'm not a nice mummy to get nice themed ones, sorry. Yeah. We'll be getting the attraction assistance pass, which is Universal's version of DAS. I don't know what size it is, but I'm hoping it fits in here. I've got like a spare lanyard for that. If anyone's interested, the shuttle to Universal, it is shared with another hotel, so when it arrived it already had some people on it, so thank goodness we'd got there early. Everybody did get on, but most people had to stand. We were lucky to get a seat because we'd got there nice and early at the stop. And it's stop number 77 when you get here, so I'll just show you how long it then takes us to walk up to the entrance from. So the time now is 7:46 and the park opens at 8, so I think we're in good shape, but let's just see how long it takes. Luke and Daddy are twinning today, but there is a story about these. Want you to turn around, Luke and Daddy, and show us your twinning? Oh, you're so cute. So Amazon Prime had to come to the rescue because iWhooped.com let us down, guys. We had some lovely ones ordered and they never turned up, and my neighbour had just told me they turned up yesterday, which wasn't much use to us given we were already in Florida. I'm not going to say avoid iWhoop, but just be aware that although these have an incredible array of Harry Potter designs on their website, it turns out they print them to order, and I didn't see that very clearly shown on their site. So from the time I ordered, so that was basically 3 weeks since I ordered that it took in total for them to get to my house. So definitely not recommended unless you've got plenty of time on your hands. Volcano Bay, we've got a little view of Volcano Bay on our way in. It looked good. Oh look at the bus. Luke loves the minions. Like proper airport style security here, guys. You don't have to have a visual inspection of your bag and just pop it through the x-ray machine. So, you know, so now we're on the famous travelators. Oh, this is cool. Are you excited for Diagon Alley, Peter?
Some of the roller coasters are amazing.
Oh, look at that. Oh, careful, guys. Oh, that's some sort of mini golf. I don't know, there's a mini golf. So we just had a small wardrobe malfunction. Trust Mummy to buy a child's backpack from Home Bargains because I thought it was a perfect size. I was stressing about these lockers they have at Universal. Okay, sure. But anyway, we've managed to break it a bit tighter. It didn't actually rip. But we've lost a few minutes, so.
I'm not sure where we are. I have no clue.
Oh yeah, they usually have a sign here that they've taken down. And somebody called Sean and said on Twitter that they didn't know where they were without the sign here, and Universal account had tweeted them back. They'd added the sign in and they'd put "You're at Universal Orlando, Sean." So I sent it to Sean because I thought it was funny. definitely doing Universal Studios first because we're such Harry Potter purists. We couldn't possibly start in Hogsmeade, that would make no sense. So we have to start in Diagon Alley. Oh, look how cool the Hard Rock Cafe looks. That's really cool. Oh, and yeah, we have got a reservation at the Chocolate Emporium. It was a lunchtime though, because I wasn't very... I don't know, I just somehow thought you would need to book the way you do it, Disney. No, it's not till next week. So we're going there for a lunch next week. So Peter and I both been to Universal in Hollywood, but not together, haven't we, darling? I went in 2002. When did you go, darling? 2003, I think it was, before we met. Basically to the right of the entrance is guest services, where we're going to get our attraction assistance pass, so I'll let you know how that goes. That was all fairly good. Took about 10-15 minutes in total, so didn't really lose much of our day. But you do have to physically present yourself at the rides to get the return times, which is a bit of a pain. Luke doesn't need to be with us, but yeah, I mean, I think the new Disney system is really, really good. So we're going to go and physically present ourselves at the Harry Potter Escape from Gringotts and get a return time and then come back. Some are looking like only about 10 minutes at the moment, so Luke can manage, he can tolerate that sort of wait. So I'm still sad they ended the Mardi Gras concerts early because that looks a cool stage. And they had some quite well-known people, so I would like to see those.
Did they?
I might try and get to one of the Flower and Garden Festival concerts, but nobody very exciting at any of the dates we're here for.
Oh, this isn't a dream, okay. We're
Aww.
actually here.
Aw, you were so happy you're here.
Mummy is in London, I think, so that means that's good. Mummy's there.
I know, we're sad the Mummy's closed.
I was told that by someone who went to Universal that Mummy is the best ride.
Right, Sean, well you'd never mentioned this to me, so when I saw the Mummy was closed I didn't think anything of that being a concern.
It's a roller coaster. So just after Transformers.
Oh, is this Transformers here? Is it? What's the wait time in it? You might like that while we're waiting.
Is 5 minutes.
Oh, cool, yeah. So maybe we'll do that once we get our return time. It's only 5 minutes, Peter. The Transformers is only 5 minutes. It's some sort of simulation, I think. Apparently you pretty much have your 3D glasses on all day at Universal.
I think Minion you would like to do first, because also that fills up quite, that gets busy quick because it's at the front.
Oh, okay. Well, are you sure that time's realistic then, that's on the thing? Yes, this looks more like it to me.
Yeah.
From my extensive watching of vlogs. Oh, Sean just had me pinch him because he wanted to check he wasn't dreaming, bless him.
Oh, look, there's that place that's apparently nice. The Phoebe, I think, is better than Disney.
I think that's a bit ridiculous.
Really? But in there, look how
It's very nicely themed. I would not say it was better than Disney though.
Oh, the phone's off. I don't know where I'm going now.
What's your breakfast plan?
Look, there's King's
Just
Cross.
whenever I see something that
I could see King's
can
Cross.
I don't think frozen butterbeer counts as appropriate breakfast food really.
You see King's Cross?
And in any case, we made the foolish mistake of getting a butterbeer each at the Harry Potter tour last year, and I mean I didn't love it, I'm not going to lie, I was a bit surprised because I usually love that sort of thing. But none of the rest of them liked it, so I was stuck with four cups of it. I'm hoping it's nicer frozen. I'm willing to give it another go, and I quite fancy the ice cream, so we'll give that a go. What's that I see before me? Is it an underground station? Are we not in Florida anymore, Toto? Now Sean and I just went to King's Cross, didn't we, and had a little photo at the photo op. And it really does look very, very similar.
They've done a good job. These people just came from out to the bench here.
And we also just recently went to Leicester Square Station when we'd been to see D. Revan Hansen.
Oh, there's the night bus. That's the real night bus over there. That is the real night bus.
The night bus.
There's one at the studio.
Right, and we go.
It is Soleil.
Ready? You're all ready for this? It's going to be a moment. No, I want to see you guys' reactions. Oh my goodness, where are we, guys? Wow. Wow. This is incredible. This is really, really incredible. Right, I'll get our return time and then I'll come back to you. Are you keeping an eye on that dragon? Look. You see the dragon up there? You have to keep an eye on him. Oh, in fact, guys, I think he's about to go. Did it do it? I don't know if I missed it. I must have missed it. Oh, there it is. I knew I had missed it. And into Ollivanders for the one show. Excited, Sean? Yeah. Oh, I think we just missed the dragon, never mind. So secretly Peter wants chosen for the one show. But hopefully he'll let Sean be chosen.
Alright, you guys.
It's all right, it's not scary.
It's going to be magic, look.
Welcome to Ollivanders. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Makers of fine wands since 382.
Wow.
BC. I have a student. Do you have your wand? Oh, you're here for a wand. Excellent. What is your name?
Delilah.
Delilah. Beautiful name. Step close to the lamp, Delilah. I need to get a good look at you. Thank you. Very good. Oh, yes. Well, you may know, here at Ollivanders, every wand has a core of a powerful, magical substance. We use unicorn hairs, phoenix tail feathers, and heartstrings of dragons. No two Ollivander wands are the same. Well, just no two unicorns, dragons, and phoenixes are quite the same. You never get such good results with another wizard's wand. This is the wand of hazel. It's 13 inches, it's flexible and swishy. Oh, it has a dragon heartstring core. Let me one time. Thank you, Delilah. Now, oh, the ladder in the corner there, Delilah. Bring that ladder to you. Give your wand a wave. Say, Archeo ladder.
Archeo ladder.
Delilah, that is not your wand. This is 13.5 inches. Now, this one is reasonably springy, and it has, this has a unicorn hair core. Thank you, Delilah. Now, oh, these wand boxes here. Choose one wand box from the top shelf, and then with your wand, bring that wand box down to me, please. Point the wand at the wand box. Now say, Descendo wand box.
Descendo wand box.
Oh!
Reparo. Definitely not your wand. It's always been clear, well, to those of us who studied wand law, that the wand chooses the wizard. Perhaps this?
Wow.
That's perfect. It's a wand of holly. It's 15 inches. It's nice and supple. It enhances other magic. Perfect for someone who's lucky and who loves animals and travel. Now, that wand has a phoenix tail feather core, which means you are truly destined to make a mark. If I may have the wand. Thank you, sir. Now, my assistant will answer your questions and discuss your options, but before you go, remember the connections are complex. The wand learns from the wizard, and the wizard from the wand. Follow my assistant. Have a lovely day, Delilah. Thank you. Feel free to browse your entire selection of wands through that door, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yesterday I was a princess, now I'm a witch. My goodness, Escape from Gringotts was great. It was really, really good. So we did the one show. Sadly Sean didn't get chosen. Maybe we'll come back later and try again. Luke's desperate to do Minions, so that's going to be our next return time because the queue for it's already up to 60 minutes. And then we're hoping we'll find something with a shorter queue.
Bit right Rocket's open now as well. It's like 33.
What do we think? Is that of the big ones that Luke can now go on? Is that the least intense? I don't know. No, definitely not Velocity. I reckon Hagrid's, but it's got such a long queue. We might just have to go for Red Rocket. So we managed to ride Despicable Me and Jimmy Fallon, which were both good. I actually preferred Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Luke's favourite of the day.
Yeah, Luke preferred. You liked Minions, didn't you, Luke? Was that your favourite? We're stopping for a little break. We're finally having our breakfast at 11 o'clock. In fact, 11:30. Sean's having a Nutella puff and I'm having a blueberry muffin, and the grand total for these was $8.29. So we're also having some free water to make up for that. Oh, we also picked up a refillable cup for $16.99 plus tax. So it was like 18 something after tax. So we're gonna at least be able to have soft drinks all day.
What's up, I'm heel food. I'm Lee.
So this is our next ride in the background. It's going to be Luke's first kind of hardcore roller coaster, so let's hope he likes it. I just wanted to say that our first restroom stop was in Diagon Alley. Well, it was sort of in, yeah, it was in Diagon Alley. And the theming's like right down the ground, including that they don't have ridiculously large gaps under the toilet cubicles, because it's like you're back in the UK, whereas I'm afraid normal service is resumed in these ones by Jimmy Fallon. You're definitely in America in those, because they've got the you know, gigantic gaps again. It's very, very, very odd. I don't really know why the American toilets are like that, but it is a thing. But yeah, I'll check back in after we've ridden that massive roller coaster behind me. John's demonstrating how the cool kids wear their lanyards.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting look. Gosh, it is really hot today, guys. Normally I don't reach Cooling Tower o'clock until at least 2, but I think it's going to be earlier today. We're just going down to have some photos back in Diagon Alley while we're waiting for our return time.
Wow, look at that shark they caught. Gotta look at it.
Universal has some kind of thing with sharks. Oh, it's Jaws.
Yeah, of course it's Jaws. You want to put your head in the shark's mouth?
Go and look in his mouth.
I think, yeah, now to be a bit taller, look. Oh no, it's got Sean. You saving him, look.
Pose. Pose.
Oh no. Come on, dragon, get on with it.
Put your hands together for the fabulous Blues Brothers! You guys ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Talk to us. This is for the bartenders and Finnegans. Hit it!
Yeah.
Went out bar the other night, started drinking and got real tight. Had a brew with all my friends, felt so good I had to go again. I said, hey, bartender, hey man,
No, come on, let's go, Don. So what did you think, boys? We all survived Red Rocket.
Yeah.
What was your verdict, Sean? Was it as good as the UK ones?
I think it was as good, yeah.
It was okay, but I was just a bit, yeah, I wouldn't say I'd enjoyed it, whereas I say I enjoy, like, Swarm is my favourite at Thorpe Park. It was good, but I was worrying about Luke the whole time, because it was Luke's first kind of big boy one. What did you think of it, Luke?
Good or bad, that roller coaster?
Was it good?
It was good.
No, it was
It was too what?
so bad.
Fast.
Too fast, oh darling. Hopefully we haven't put them off for life. So we're now going to check out the Bourne Stuntacular. I'll let you know how that is. I've heard good reviews. Coming up to SpongeBob. Oh, cool! a big monkey.
Hola, soy Dora. Hola, soy Diego. Hola, Bob.
Oh, that was good to get out and see that. Look, was that fun?
Look, was that good?
So yeah, we just came out of the Bourne show and the parade was on, so we caught most of it, I think. Just missed the minion float. But oh my gosh, the Bourne show was amazing. They resurrected Julia Stiles' character to do the pre-show. And yeah, it was really good. Lots, I won't give too much away, but really very clever the way it was done. And of course, look, well, he wasn't too sure about the noise it is, but he loves guns and shooting and explosions, so he liked that part.
Come on, Simpsons now.
Right, we're off to the Simpsons. Oh no, Sean just said I missed my chance to meet the guy that played Jason Bourne, and I did actually meet the real guy that played Jason Bourne, but I have no photographic evidence. I met him at a stage door in London, Matt Damon, many years ago.
Before he was born.
Before he was born? Oh, before that boy that played Bourne there was born, probably, yeah. Yeah, one of the locations of the Bourne show was Dubai, and Sean actually really wanted to go to Dubai for this holiday now. I think, you know, you were happy I chose Florida in the end, though, right? I think Dubai would have been even more expensive, to be honest. So we found, to be honest, when we got the Freestyle Cup, I thought there'd be loads of refill points, but I haven't found so many. So this one is in Central Park area. So just as they come out of the Bourne Stunt show and then turn right. Oh, is that one of those misting things? Oh, let's get under that. Right, I'm not going to break your camera. Hopefully you'll be alright. It's only a fine mist. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh man, it's just so hot today. We thought we'd found a little secret place which I was going to tell you all about, but then we got moved on. I think it was like part of the extension of the queue line maybe for the Simpsons or something, but it had lots of fans and stuff in it. It was awesome, but apparently they'd just not closed the rope that they should have. Oh, is this a little... Where'd she go? Oh, nice. Oh, this is a nice place to get a refill. Crikey, this is a perfect place to get a refill. It's lovely and cool in here. So we noticed that people were getting water. I thought it would only work if you had the sensors on these machines, but looks like it works. It works if you can get the staff that don't spill it down their legs. Sorry, did it do it?
A nice little tip.
It's a little too much.
Okay, lovely. Thank you,
It
Sean.
needs drying.
Well done.
We're not putting that in a bag.
Okay, so since we last spoke, we rode the Simpsons ride, which was really good. There were little Easter eggs about Disney and SeaWorld in there. And also, Sean had told us just before we got on that it was basically the Back to the Future ride rethemed. And so when the doors got put down, Peter went, oh, DeLorean style, because obviously like the ride vehicles is the same as well. Now we're back in Diagon Alley. I'm just watching some kids doing their wand spells on this umbrella. Luckily I didn't stand underneath it, although I did need a bit of cooling, so I've got my cooling towel now. Let's see, is anybody going to succeed? Yeah, they made it rain. So I'm hoping we can get Sean selected for the wand show at some point so that we can, well, we'll get him one anyway, but it would be nice if he got selected. So we're going to be taking the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure, and then I think we're basically done. I think Luke's kind of getting to the end of his tether today. So shall we go down Nocturne Alley? I think it must be there because that's where Borgin and Burke's is. Oh yeah, that's my drink. Thank you. Just hold it for me. Give it to Daddy because he wants some.
I'll be sitting here over on these steps. Right by
Oh, that might be a way in as well. It's pretty dark. Oh, wanted Bellatrix's Ranch. Scary down here, guys. Oh, Luke's got his eyes covered. Yeah, see? Oh look, I think somebody just did a spell. Very cool. It's okay, Luke. It's just a noise, darling. If the heat's getting too much for you, I definitely recommend the entrance to Nocturne Alley. It's nice and shady in here. Although your kids may be terrified. So what's your favourite ride been, Luke? Which ride did you like best today?
Simpsons.
Simpsons? Oh, it was good, wasn't it? Oh, I love the rabbit under the hat. That's cute. The boys wanted to check out these cars, the Fast and Furious. Yeah, we haven't found the actual one yet. I'm sure the actual one's meant to be here somewhere. I will say, I do think Universal's attraction assistance pass needs a bit of work. So our return time for the Hogwarts Express was 4:10, and it's now 20 to 5, and I don't even know if we're even getting that close to the end of the queue. Luke's been amazingly well behaved, but this is luck rather than anything else. And as you can see, Peter's had to pick him up, which isn't great when Peter's back's been sore. But yeah, so what I was saying to Peter was that you lose time. A lot of the UK theme parks have like a handwritten card system, but you get your return time at the previous ride. So like you ride something, then they give you a return time for your next ride. And if the next ride's got a long queue, then obviously you get locked out for longer. So it kind of all comes to the same thing, but the fact you're having to physically present yourself at the ride, the next ride, and then, you know, it's just a lot of to-ing and fro-ing, so I doubt very much anybody from Universal is watching my tiny little channel, but yeah, anyway, just something you guys with children with autism or other special needs might need to consider, because it's definitely not a kind of straight on the ride, which it really was still at Disney. I guess even though the Lightning Lane is a thing now, they at least are timing the Lightning Lanes, whereas with Universal, everybody with an Express Pass, you know, they don't have any limitation on what time they go and things, so it's, you know, all over the place. And I mean, this is the second time we've waited. I think this is going to be even longer, but we did wait about half an hour for Red Rocket as well, so it's very hard going. The wait is finally over. We can see a train. I mean, gee, British Railways get some rap, but never had to wait like that for a train before. Sean's been telling us all day that he'd rather be at Hogwarts. Think, look, like that train, oh, it's a bit noisy. Bit noisy, love. I think we're actually getting on this one. Oh boy, it's so nice to be out of London, isn't it?
Scotland, nice, cold, drowny, cozy Scotland, the land of Clare.
Oh gosh, there's a big roller coaster in the middle of Hogsmeade.
Sight lines aren't that good.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Disney wouldn't have approved of that.
There's a Hogwarts Express that we came on.
What's that? Wow. It's been snowing. Wow, you guys. That is amazing. Now that's a castle, guys. No Cinderella castle. We've come out to Denny's, the Denny's closest to our hotel, and just one piece of information, which is that they don't serve alcohol in this Denny's. I was sure they did, but apparently they do in most branches, but not this one. So Sean and I are having a mango smoothie, and then they were a bit limited on their soft drinks as well, so Peter had a Sprite and Luke's just having a water.
But that was only temporary, they were limited.
Yes, I know. So anyway, we'll show you when the food comes. So the boys did build your own burger. So Sean's having a chicken one with bacon
And all sorts of others.
and cheese. You had cheese, didn't you? I don't see it. And onion rings. And Peter's having a beef one with bacon and no cheese because he doesn't like it. And Luke's having chips, chicken nuggets, and he's having also some sausages because he did eat these last time we came to Florida. Are you going to give them a try? They're just like your little cocktail sausages at home, Luke. And mine is on the way. And this is my bourbon basted skillet, which looks absolutely amazing. So I will let you know how it all tastes. So I must be getting over the jet lag as I managed to remember to finish the vlog tonight. The total for our Denny's meal, which was really very nice, especially my bourbon chicken skillet, definitely recommend that to a friend. So we had a 20% discount. We got an eat and play card with our Orlando attraction ticket order, and they do a 20% discount at Denny's, which is really good because it's obviously a really inexpensive place in the first place. So inclusive of gratuity, after the 20% discount, it was $59.38. So that was pretty good. And then we just went and did a small haul. Unfortunately, this led to us getting caught in rain, but luckily we had our ponchos, so it was just a bit tricky because I was trying to walk in my flip-flops, which were then soaking wet. But anyway, we made it back in one piece. But we just did this small haul at 7-Eleven because we haven't made it to the big Target yet. So we got some Crunch mini donuts, which are like covered in coconut. I'm interested to try those. Cheese puffs, that was Luke's selection. 2 bananas, 2 apples, a honey glazed bun, and a mixed berry Danish. And the total for all of that, oh, and we also got a pint of milk, which is in the fridge. And the total for all of that was $12.85. So probably a lot more than you'd pay for it in Target, etc. But still okay. And now means we've got some stuff for breakfast. Because because I feel have been starving every day, making them rush out to the park. So we're set for the morning, and tomorrow it's Animal Kingdom, so we will join you again for that. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.